Money spread.
Text me if you need me. I'm finna deafen.
Betty. Ooh, 5 viewers. Shout out to my stream. I love you guys.
You niggas ain't never money spread no airheads.
I'm crying. Alright, let me put that boy music on. Every time I'm interviewing an artist,
Might want to go to SoundCloud. I feel like I don't got that many songs on Spotify.
True. I get this bread, I'm rapping my ass off. Fucking a bitch, that nigga don't play about cameras outside. Yeah, I'm in a safe house. Make sure I loaded them. Tell Bluudrain he needs a shower. Okay.
You stink. Who said that? Whoever said that thing, I don't even gotta know. Yikes.
Third.
What the fuck? I'm sorry.
I'm rolling up real quickie.
Alright.
Look, I could probably just roll up on this. Alright. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Wrong Interviews. This is the second interview. Today we got my boy Bluudrain. Introduce yourself, Slam.
Yo, chat. Bluudrain. You know, you could Google me. Nah, but I'm just a young artist from Toronto and just love music. I wouldn't even call myself underground, even though I am underground. You know, I just love music. I've been rapping for about a year. I think I'm pretty great at it. So.
Ooh, that's a good question. I need to add that.
Well, how long you been rapping?
Yeah. Well, where are you from? Tell the people.
From Toronto, Canada. Hate it out here though.
Born and raised. Where are you born? Where was you raised? And how was your upbringing?
I mean, I was born and raised here, but I come from a Trinidadian background, so it's like the Caribbean mix. You know, I grew up with certain morals and principles, and eating certain things and talking a certain way. But you know, it was great. My upbringing, it was decent for what it was. Like, I'll say, like, I appreciate like every moment, because even the bad and the lows, like, it shaped me like to who I am today.
Word.
I feel like a lot of the things that I value, a lot of things that I like think are important, and even just like even my music style, my swag, like all that shit came from just like where I was at and who I was around, you know. Yeah.
Fucking.
But
Ooh, what sample is this?
John by Lil Wayne.
Another song got this. Damn, anyways. Shit, how was your upbringing? How was school? How was school like for you?
School was pretty great up until like, I say like 11th grade. Like, I always had friends. I was always known as like a funny girl. I was always like the class clown, like I ain't never been bullied or nothing. got into a few fights, but not that many. I didn't really start fighting until like high school, really. But like life was pretty decent. I moved a lot of schools. I can say that. I've been to a lot of schools. I used to move a lot, but
And
it
if
was
you
great.
if you haven't already, tell the people what you do.
Oh, like rap.
Just like
I rap. I make music. I produce. And I enjoy it too. And
right
I talk shit.
word. Motherfucking. Sorry, Brian. What you used to listen to as a kid? What type of music were you around?
Uh,
A lot
my
of
mom
it.
used to put on BT like a lot, and that would just mean I'm listening to like all the black classics, like the Mary J's, the Neo, Mario. I was talking about that today. Neo, Mario, fucking um, Drake, all the legends, Lil Wayne, Birdman, all that shit, all the Young Money shit. Um, I really had a big thing for Rihanna as well when I was younger. I feel like I still care that. Like, I really do feel like she's one of the greatest artists out. Even if she doesn't do anything for the rest of her life, like her craft is untouchable. You know what I mean?
Word.
Um, yeah.
Let me go to my questions. I said, well, what got you in love with music? Like, what made you an artist? Why?
Um, I always been a music guy. Like I always loved music. When I was younger, like I didn't make music, but I always used to think like like I had a different ear for it that people didn't understand oftentimes. Like I feel like I always heard things different, which helped me like get into different genres and like fucking with different shit. Um, really, what happened was my friend kept and that nigga like so up right now. We used to play this game, and that's how I met him. He was like,
Midas, is
"Bro, you
that
should make
better?
music."
Sorry. Keep going.
He was like, "You should make music just on like some fun shit, dog." He was telling me I should, and I was like, "All right, bet." So I opened up for like the first time when I was like 14 or 15, and I was fucking around with it. I still got the little screen recording I did because I didn't know how to export my music. FL wouldn't let me because I fucked with my settings. So I screen recorded it to save it, and it was ass. But that wasn't when I realized I wanted to. That was just something that made me realize it was possible. Really, I went to the studio to drop a verse on my cousin's song, and everybody was overly fucking with it. And he was like, "Yo, you should be a rapper." Like, nah, I never thought about it prior. He was rapping, and I was just like, whatever. I was just doing that shit for fun that day. But I ended up taking that super far, and like buying my own equipment and like taking it serious. And then first producer I met that like really wanted to work with me, like just off the strength of like my music was Midas, and it was up from there.
Shout out Midas. Motherfucking. So what got you in love with music? Who's somebody you used to look up to as a kid? And who's somebody you look up to now?
Um, Michael Jackson, Lil Uzi Vert, and Whitney Houston. Right now, I still look up to Lil Uzi Vert. Um,
As we
and
can see from the wall.
yeah, I think I be forgetting he up there even like that's how regular it is for me. Like, and I'm not a glazer type of person. Like, I feel like everybody is a person, and people are talented and they deserve to be praised for like good art. But I'm also not like I don't believe that people should be idols,
Idolized.
and I
Yeah.
don't think that people I don't think people should be idolized, and I don't think that they should like hold too much weight in someone's life. And but like with Uzi, I guess you can call it idolization. I mean, I don't think I idol him. I think I admire him a lot, and I think I hold him so close to my heart because he's the first person like coming on like sixth grade, like looking at the rap scene, like seeing like the diversity of niggas, and like seeing him personally, the way he was so different, and just the way he was embraced, bro, for just being himself. Like it's really inspiring,
I
and
agree, bro.
really I love shit like that.
I think it's definitely my biggest inspo too. For that
Oh yeah,
specific reason, just how he was embraced for being himself, really showed that you didn't have to try to fit in.
exactly.
Um, alrighty. asked you. Okay, that's the same question. So, what do you do in your day to day? Like, what do you do every day? What does Bluudrain's day to day
Well,
look like?
I work vintage, so um, every other day in the weekday, like tomorrow, I go to work. And you know how people pick clothes out,
Where?
steam share, make them buy share. You know what you do at a clothing store. Um, Pretty cool. You know, up my alley. I meet a lot of cool people. My boss, he worked with like a lot of like niggas that like I want to know or like I can connect with them. Like even if I don't connect with them, it's just being in that environment. It gives me a new space to think and develop new ideas, and it brings me around a different part of people. I do different things from what I'm used to, and it's just great. Honestly, it's great vibes most times. So yeah.
Sounds so tough.
Other than that, I'm making music every day, producing every day, and talking shit with my friends on Corey. Like, you know, niggas, Corey got a stigma. This Corey got a stigma, and
Man,
I don't
all
really
those
get it.
niggas
Like,
that's up right now was on Discord. All of them. Every single one
yeah,
of them.
and it's just like it's nothing different than like being on the phone or something. Like,
Word.
niggas be on their computer all day and they don't got nothing else to do. Why not yap to your friends, bro?
No
Like,
cap. Some of my best friends are online. Fucking.
hmm
What else? What else? Let's see. Oh, would you want to? Did you ever want to, like, be something else? What you want to be growing up type shit before you went before rapping? So
yeah, that's crazy because
before
I just
Bluedrain.
always like I know I'm gonna be famous. Like, it might sound crazy or like niggas might laugh at that, but like I know I'm gonna be famous. I always knew I was gonna be famous. Like when I was a kid and people would ask like, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" I used to say mechanic, but I only used to say that because my best friend at the time in school in like first grade, his name was Keyshawn. He used to say mechanic, and I just needed something to say because I never knew what to say. Like I never cared. Like I just always knew I was gonna be famous. Like famous was what I say, but I never say that in school because I felt like that was crazy to say. But like you know, no matter the path or how long it takes or the way or niggas getting on my dick, like I feel like I'm such a unique person. I bring so much to the world that a lot of people don't bring. And this is like what I'm showing now of myself is only a minuscule level of what I can do and what I will do. You know what I mean?
Word.
So
That
yeah.
was refreshing. What's the meaning behind your name, Bluedrain? Where'd you get the name from?
This about to be underwhelming, bro. Really, what happened was I used to be cool with a nigga on this game that I used to play, and I used to talk to him like, you know, we should be hanging out and shit. And that was his name, but I used to call him Blue. I used to call him Blue. And he was like, "Yo, it's not Blue, it's Blurring." And I was like, "Yo, that shit is so hard."
That's so
But
funny.
like, yeah, I stayed on the game for like a while, so I couldn't really steal the name on the game. But when I left the game, I was like, and I was thinking of like just an alias.
He was like, oh yeah,
I was like,
it's
yeah,
my time.
like it wasn't even a rap name thing. Like this, that was my alias when I left the game. Like I made sure that was my alias. But it like when it came to pick my rap name, I was like, this shit is so perfect. Like the play on words, the way it's spelled, I feel like it's perfect. And like I just wanted to use it. I
Word,
never
word.
let it go.
Um, how do your parents feel about what you're doing if they know?
I don't really talk to my dad about like music like that, but my mom, she knows. Um, I don't know how she feels. I don't think she feels anything. You know, I don't really think she like really like. I don't show her my music. She don't ask to hear it, but like obviously, look, I got it set up. Like she know I record. She walking on me recording. I heard her talk about it before. I don't think it's like no big thing for her, and I think that's like honestly, I feel like it's regular for her to feel like that. Because although like you know, parents should push you to be your best self all the time, it may not seem like the most realistic thing for her, which is understandable.
Yeah, different generation.
Mhm.
Hold on, somebody just sent a message. Man, some bullshit. All right. What's a song or album that you can't live without?
Mm,
Well,
a
no,
song I
song
can't
and
live
album.
without.
What's a song
And
and
album,
album
okay.
that you can't live without?
For my song, I'm gonna have to say fuck. Yeah, hold on. I probably had to say "You Give Good Love" by Whitney Houston, and the album I absolutely cannot live without would be "The Life of Pierre 4."
Word. Okay. I like those.
Yeah.
And what's your top 5 albums?
Top five. Mm. Baby Beyonce by Baby Sosa. No particular order. Baby Beyonce by Baby Sosa. Great album. It was a very short album too. Easy listen. Like it's either you're gonna like it or you're not gonna like it. Um, The Life of Pierre 5, because that's what brought me into this scene of music. You know, that's what
I feel
calibrated my
that.
brain,
I feel that heavily.
train my ears. You know. Yeah. Um, I'd also say, hmm, oh, Heaven or Hell by Don Toliver. Great album.
True.
Great, beautiful album. I feel like all the songs on that album are actually timeless. Like literally. Um, what's that? 3. I want to go my last 2. I gotta do Eternal Take.
Got to.
No, actually, I'm gonna do Love Is Rage. I want to go Love Is Rage because yeah, that's my earliest memory of like really bumping Uzi for real, and like it shaped everything. And my last album, I'm trying to think about it. I'm scrolling through my library too, just in case. Yo, is it crazy to say closed captions by Shay?
Nah,
Like niggas gonna say I'm dick riding because the nigga young, like
not at
he
all.
like our age. I feel like genuinely though that album is
I
like
think it's a goat,
it was the first time. Yeah, like it's the first time I ever heard anything like that, you know, and like he's part of the reason why like the 808 sound is so saturated because like of that, you know, like niggas
Merch
heard
on
that and
deck.
like it became something. Yeah.
All right,
So
all right. What's your favorite song you've ever made?
my favorite song I ever made. Um, oh, it got to be bass right now. Euphoria / bass is really my favorite song right now. Like, not only is it the best song I made this year, I just really think it's the best song I ever made, and that's why I'm gonna keep promoting it until like I can't promote it no more because like, I'm probably going to promote that song for like half the year because I just hear it. I hear it I hear it everywhere. Like not I hear it everywhere literally, but I mean I have a vision for it. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's one of them things that could take me to the next level.
What's your favorite body of work you've made?
I only got 2. But I'm gonna put Selassie because I produced a lot of it, and me and Midas we worked on that for like
I thought it was Selassie.
Selassie. I
Oh,
don't
that's
like people
tough.
say
That's
his name.
tough.
Yeah, people say his name different, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about though.
Yeah,
Like,
that's tough. That's
you're
really
right.
tough.
Yeah. So you know he the king, and I just yeah we worked on that shit for like 4 or 5 months and we never I was not a VC guy like that. After like we had got a serious like shitty ass manager situation where we was in Discord with that nigga every day, and I think that kind of like burnt us out. It's like we would work together after we dropped the manager, but like we just never got in calls. So we were literally texting back and forth every single day. He was sending me multiple beats, and I was sending songs back. And then I started produce. I was like, yo, I want to produce on this too, because I started making shit that just sounded appealing, and that's really when like I feel like that's when I really started making good beats when I was producing for Selassie. Like something switched in me like that, and even he said it. Like he was like, this is some of the best shit you ever made, like beats
I
wise. Like,
agree.
and I agree. Yes, thank you. And, yeah, it took us a while. We made a lot of songs for us to just narrow it down to 10, but it was fun as fuck. And I'm producing a lot of my next tape, so yeah.
What? What? What's a common misconception about you?
Um, other than I'm gay, I don't know. I think I get the mean thing a lot. I get the mean thing a lot, which is crazy, cause I don't know, nigga I'm talking to meaner than me, but
It's true.
no. What do you want? Back up. I'm in camera. Bye. No sister.
Word.
I knew. Yeah. I think I get the mean thing kind of a little bit. I don't even think I'm mean. Not even don't think. I know I'm not mean. I just I feel like I'm stern with certain people, and certain people I just don't. I just don't like. I just don't mix with, or I don't give a fuck to mix with. You know. I feel like that's regular as a person. But people be so used to people pleasing, which I also was a people pleaser, that the sternness can come off like that. So yeah.
Why should people care about Bluudrain?
Cause I feel like I have a very important message to spread to the world, and I feel like one day I'm gonna be that guy that these little dudes look to and be like, like this guy, he did it, and like he didn't ponder, he didn't cater to anybody else, just did what he wanted to do, made the type of music he liked, he just kept shit cool, and yeah, I think that one day I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna give niggas the faith that Lil Uzi Vert gave me. So
What? Where do you want to take this?
um,
Like, what's the goal for
I love
Bluudrain?
music. I love music and producing and singing and rapping, all that. I definitely want to make sure I hop into every little genre, and even if I don't release it, I just want to like hop. I want to experiment with everything, but I also want to dive into creative directing, whether it be movies, short films, music videos, photo shoots. I feel like I have a great eye for that type of stuff. And when there's a canvas around you and a bunch of resources, it's easier for you to execute ideas and visions and plans. I also want to write music for a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people have great voices and great cadence, and they just don't like know exactly how to flow or
You should start
what to
writing.
say. I really can. Like we could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna get into all that type of stuff because I feel like I'm a creative at heart. Like I don't like I love music and it's like my main like source of creation. But I used to graphic design before this, and I enjoyed that so fucking much. It only became unenjoyable because of the community I was in. But like I like just making shit look great. I like when shit is great in general. So yeah.
Um, what's next for Bluudrain?
Um. Well, this is my second year as a rapper. Second year as a rapper. Yo, come here.
Shout out to Cat.
Just trying to get out. I don't feel like opening the door. This is my second year being a rapper. And like really this year I'm producing a lot as well. I really want to self-profit for myself a lot this year.
Yeah.
This year is really just but like more than music, this year is about like me and like getting out there and like promo and like making sure that I'm doing what I have to do because like often I say excuse me to my friends, like I don't ever expect to blow up off of like a feature or like getting signed or something like that. Like that's just not like it's not realistic to me. Even though it's possible, I'm the type of person I am. I don't know. I always feel like whatever I blow up off of is just gonna be me just trying shit until it works. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's why. What do you need? Yeah, I do. Here, get out. Um, just take it. Anywho, yeah. I feel like it's just gonna be me trying shit till it works out and really applying myself. So really, I'm trying to promote. Get out there, even when I'm lazy, bro. I still make TikToks every day when I'm not feeling like myself. When I don't feel like doing anything. I still try. So I'm gonna just keep trying and keep doing me, bro. Cause I actually, honestly, truly, and niggas not gonna believe it. Like I had the least confidence in my music before I dropped Selassie. Like Selassie was the turning point. Cause I remember even telling Midas when we was working on it, like, bro, like I'm trying to tap into a different sound. I feel like I wasn't liking what I was making, and a lot of songs I made never dropped, and that's why I be having so many unreleased songs. Niggas think I be trolling when I say I got like 300, 400 unreleased songs. I really do make that much music and not drop it. I just listen to it, or I don't fuck with it and don't listen to it at all. So it's You know, it's about just getting out there, getting up, letting niggas see me. You fucking with that? You fucking with that?
It's not too hard.
I still haven't heard the original.
What is your message to your fans?
The little that I have. Thank you guys so
Or
much.
also, what is your message to the world? Do both of those.
Okay. Okay. Well, for the supporters first, I said thank you guys so much for believing in me. Like genuinely, bro. Y'all boost my confidence. Y'all boost my ego, and I mean that ego shit in the best way possible. Like y'all made me feel like exactly who the fuck I am. You know what I mean? And like I just appreciate that. Bro. I wouldn't even call niggas fans. I call niggas supporters because I really just feel like it's support, and like I don't feel like it doesn't make me feel like niggas are like, I don't feel glazed. I feel like I just feel supported, and I feel like there's genuine love around me. And I feel like everybody that fucks with me could genuinely be my friend, and then a lot of my friends do support me as well. So it's like, you know, hell yeah. My message to the world would be: do not conform. Okay, these people do not matter. Be yourself. If somebody else thinks it's ass, then that's on them. They do not matter. Do not ponder to people that are not your people, because who are your people are going to fuck with whatever you do, because they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it, and if they don't get it, they're gonna try to get it their hardest, and that's all that matters, bro. That's my message.
Well, thank you for your time, Bluudrain. Do you think I missed anything?
I think that's solid. I think that's solid.
Alright. Guys, I will be, interviewing a lot more artists. This is Bluudrain. Go check him out. Bluudrain, 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 all platforms.
Don't call that.
Start recording.